overgrown it suddenly gets. Yeah, it's all lying dormant. Well, good afternoon, folks. It's a Friday. It's 4 o'clock, and back in the forest this week. Going to be doing some experimenting. Got some interesting food. Got an interesting sleep system, and had an interesting journey in. I'm out with Mr. Muddy Paws, the famous John O'Than, and yes, this forest. I've been here before, but it's grown up a bit. The nettles were almost as tall as us, so had a bit of a fight to get in. But yeah, we're in this little clearing that I say I've literally slept here before. I left a little bit of level ground because this woodland's all a slope, and I dug a level bit and left it, and so come back to the same spot. I'll set up camp in a little while. We need to get a fire like now because we're going to try and cook a whole chicken wrapped in kind of clay mud kind of thing, and bake it in the fire. So we need a bed of coals to start with. So priority number one is to light a fire, get that going, and then while that's burning down we can set up camping accommodations and such. But yeah, never done this style of cooking before, so it's an experiment. It may go hideously wrong, so you know, stay tuned. Make sure you watch till the end. Hi John.
Hi Dan.
That's more manly. If you just flex a little bit.
Okay. Hi Dan. Hi Dan.
Right, should we get a fire lit?
Yes, better.
We got company today. The farmer in the field next door is making hay while the sun's shining, so there'll be a tractor buzzing up and down, but good luck to him. How big a fire are we going? It's got to be big enough to get it, the chicken in, and more fire on top, isn't it?
Yeah.
Big enough, you think? I reckon.
Don't need a fire for heat, do we?
No. Oh, I'm not going to sleep near this.
Cool. Fire's lit. You're warming up in your thick shirt.
It's time for a beer.
Could be.
Okay, Jono.
Lovely, thank you. What day is it?
It's Friday, 6.5%.
It's Friday. It's hot by the fire, isn't it? Cheers, Jono.
Cheers, Dan.
Stay. It's my level bit of ground cleared. So tonight I got British Army Bivi and this thing. This is made by Life Systems, and it's a freestanding micro mosquito net. Now I bought this at a car boot sale probably about 3 or 4 years ago. It's brand new, still got its tag on it, and I've never used it. And I saw it the other day and I thought, well, I don't think it's going to rain. There's a chance of a shower later, but I thought, well, bug net's all I need. It's, you know, coming into summer. But just to cover myself, I bought that bivvy as well. So this thing is like a little, almost like a hoop bivvy made out of bug net. I did set it up at home a long time ago, so we'll see. But my thought was set this up and then maybe put the bivvy inside it, so like a reverse tent. It actually has a floor. That's pretty cool. I didn't realise. I thought it was just a bug net, but it's not. It's like a tent inner. It's got a floor. Nice. And it's got a head hoop. That's alright. Yeah, it's definitely not been used. I know what I paid for this. I say it was a car boot buy. I probably paid £2 for it or something. It's not bad, is it? Nice little bit of netting. Goes all the way down. Cool. See if I actually fit. Oh yeah. Very pleasant. What do you reckon, John?
It's like you're wearing a condom.
Not bad.
No, cool.
Get off. Put this mat in there. Give it a bit more shape. Then. So yes, I got my mat in here. I'm going to put my bivvy bag inside. Put the sleeping bag in that. And then, say if it rains, I'll just put the hood of the bivvy over my head. Job done. Protected in my little cocoon. Nice. That will do.
Look at this clay, I've hit the jackpot. I've actually hit the jackpot.
Have you? John started digging a hole. We're going to start the food now, so we're going to dig a hole for mixing our... What's those houses made of like mud and straw and stuff? What's that stuff called?
3 Little Pigs?
No, come on. What's it called?
Wattle and daub.
Yeah, wattle and daub. So it's going to be a similar thing, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Clay mixed with straw. We're going to get some straw. We're going to go out to the field and just pinch a bit off the edge of the field. They've done, I don't know if it's hay or straw, but they've done the baling and all on the field up this way. They've just left bits around the edge. So we're going to pinch some of that, fill a bag, and then we're going to dig a hole and add some water to it, make it a bit sloppy and add the straw to it. And that's what we're going to wrap around the chicken before hurling it in the fire. Oh, look at it. Look at it, John.
I'm looking and I'm a like it.
Yeah, so this is all nice clay here, which is essentially what we wanted, but we weren't sure whether, you know, we were going to find much clay. So we had the plan of the kind of mud and straw, but I mean we're still going to use a bit of straw I think, but this is proper gooey clay. Almost just put that round the chicken. Part of me thought when we dish it up we could almost put it on the hay as a plate. Oh, garlic up his bottom. Oh. Jesus, you don't mess about, do you?
That's all sunshine.
Cross your legs, darling.
Put your hand on there.
Yep. And do a cross.
She's a beaut, ain't she?
So chicken's foiled, pepper, onion, courgette. Now we've just got to cover them in clay. However we do that. John, you're the expert. I shall follow your lead.
I'm not sure. I mean, this is all very much made up technology, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Just experimenting.
Yeah. Yeah, neither of us have done it before, so if it goes wrong, it's John's fault. If it goes well, it's all me.
We've done similar things.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I've got faith in you, John. I've got faith.
Someone's got to. Okay, I need you to
Baby.
drop some water in here.
Okie doke. Coming up. That is obscene. I'll scoop some of this outer. It's actually, this looks like it could be achievable.
Yeah. Oh, it smells a bit.
Hmm?
It smells a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it needs to be quite sloppy to get the hay in, doesn't it?
So as well. Should have got that water.
At some point, it's going to have to get hands in there. Something not thicker, I don't know.
Don't need a huge amount, just to hold it together. Camp horses eat. And then later on with the rest of us, you can do your impersonation of Tina Turner that we all love so much.
God, it's not easy, is it?
No. But we also don't want it too wet, so this is actually almost getting there, I think.
Yeah. So, yes, foiled the chicken. We're going to have a go at wrapping it in nettles, rolling it up in them, and then smushing the clay over the outside.
John Nettles.
What's his name?
John Nettles.
What?
Bergerac.
Bergerac, that was it, yeah. So we're going to wrap them in John.
We'll Bergerac them up.
We'll Bergerac them up. We'll Bergerac the hell out of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll have a go, shall we?
Let's do it.
I do it.
It's just more insulation than anything.
Yeah.
Just slopping it on top.
Slopping it on.
Yeah. Getting a good coverage.
Oh yeah. This is actually quite exciting, John.
Told you, it's better than a burger, isn't it?
Now you say that. Yeah, the straws really helped actually.
Just reminds me of when my dog has a shit and he's got something hanging out. You have to pull it out to have some sort of bottom floss.
So if I put it that way. Oh, well, this is where it's coming off.
Just put a bit more of that on top there.
I felt the other side start to fall off.
Oh, right.
But maybe once we start to join them,
Yeah, it'll hold itself together.
hopefully.
I can always put some more, mash some more around the outside
Let's see how we go with this for a minute.
just to bind it.
It's quite heavy.
Oh, it's all falling.
Just give me a minute.
To roll it the other way, I think.
Yeah.
That's the one.
This clay bloody stinks.
Flavour the chicken. Does it feel good?
Oh, it's heavy, Jesus.
Takes one easy. Oh, top's falling off.
It's these massive nettle roots. Okay.
Yeah. Take a bit there.
I think what we might have to do is, oh my god, is warm up before we pick this up. Jesus. Let's get in the hole.
I think you're going to need a bit more hay around the outside, hold it together, you know.
You reckon?
Yeah, because where it's just clay, it's just getting soggy and falling off, isn't it?
Go on, do it.
And then just keep pushing over that one to tie it up. And then once we get it in the fire, it doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah. Once it's in the fire, just don't move it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Crikey, that's heavy.
Keep wedging it on. I'm not going to have enough for your Tina Turner impersonation.
Okay.
Do you think you can get it over?
Yeah.
Do you want me to do it?
No, it's fine.
Sure.
Yeah. You got a trolley. All right, that's the chicken.
Right, I'm going to go and build up the fire a little bit.
Oh my god! This weighs, I'll go with 5-6 kilos, maybe closer to 10. Right, so we're going here, yeah? Bang in the middle.
Yeah.
Give that 10 minutes. So we want to try and get
Fire over the top of it.
equal heat around these sides as well, don't we?
Yeah.
So that we don't have one side that's not cooking. So really, we want to now spread a bit of this around there. Straw around the outside's going up, which is pretty cool. But yeah, the idea being that we bury the whole thing in fire and let the clay cook like a
Dutch oven.
yeah, a Dutch oven or Smurtle pot type thing. Well, that's the chicken. We've got some veg to wrap in clay. I don't think they're going to need as long, so I think we can have a beer, can't we?
I think we can. We deserve one.
That's exhausting. Well done, Jono, well done.
Be good.
Yeah,
It's exciting.
it is. It might not be later when it's
I'll have
fallen
burnt to a crisp.
in the fire. Half of it's raw, half of it's unedible, where it's burnt and covered in clay.
I've got a big courgette.
Yep, beer o'clock. Let's have a break. Okay, so these are our beers of choice. We've got a Hazy Jane each, a fruit twist each, and a bottle of Little Giant. What would you like, John?
Do you want to risk the...
The fruit twist?
Yeah.
After that last awful beer?
Because at least we can finish up with something that's tried and tested.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. There you go.
Beautiful, thank you very much. Best served as cold as the north. Well,
Yeah, well, it's been in my fridge, so slightly cold. This is a bit more respectable, 4.7. That last one, the Friday one, it's not good.
a fruitalicious IPA with flavours of strawberry, pineapple and lime spinning around a lip-smacking beer. Dripping with zinging fruity flavours.
Oh my days.
Anything that's dripping is good, isn't it?
Dripping is a dirty word. So yes, this is not a beer review. What is this? This is a sampling.
Just a beer.
It's just a beer. A tasting, that's what it is. Now when I was a kid, my favourite ice cream was the Tangle Twisters. And this looks a bit like them. Will it taste like them? Do you know it actually does?
Does it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the...
Do you remember the lollies? The Tangle Twister lollies?
I'm trying to think of the one that looks a bit like this. It's like a Helter Skelter or something.
Oh, it's called a Tangle
Was
Twister.
it a Tangle Twister?
Yeah.
And it's got a red inner core.
Yeah, green and cream outer, red inner. That's what this reminds me of. It's nice.
Smells like it.
Mm.
Is it a beer? Or is it a soft drink?
Does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not a beer though, is it? It's like drinking some sort of limeade.
Alco Pop.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I really hope this chicken doesn't fail. We think we've done everything we can. That aeroplane's not helping. Yeah, we think we've done everything we can, but the worry is that the clay just sort of parts at the bottom. The chicken just quietly drops through into the coals at the bottom. But the theory being the clay bakes and goes hard, and the chicken is sealed in there and cooking in all its juices. But you know, being amateurs, anything could happen. So watch till the end. Stay tuned to the end. Oh, do you know, that really irritates me on videos and stuff. Oh, make sure you watch till the end. Winds me up, it does.
You need a thumb, like when this fails, ever so slightly, because there's one bit that's slightly too burnt, you do a thumbnail of you going, oh, it's like epic chicken fail. It's like, keep watching to the end.
Can you hear this? Got to do a thumbnail of me, my head in my hands, called Epic Chicken Fail.
It'll just be a little bit of burnt skin.
Yeah.
It's a bit dry.
Yeah, it was slightly dry. It didn't really go with the wine.
Yeah, because it's chicken and you bought red.
I know, I should have bought white. That's an epic fail.
Keep watching to the end. So it was all really tasty, but we had red wine with white meat. What an epic fail. Oh.
Hashtag uncouth. Oh, this is bloody lovely. I've drunk half the can already.
Because it's a soft drink.
It does. It's a bit lemonade-y, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice. After that last one, it's all about perspective, isn't it? That last one was awful. So this one is superb.
You're going really hard on it, aren't you?
You liked it, did you?
Well, I would say I liked it, but you know, I've drunk worse things.
Family show, John. Family show.
Mainly in nightclubs in the 90s. Through my eyeball.
Eyeball pull.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that chicken.
It looks like it's holding.
You can see it in there. Like I don't know what it's like.
Some sort of meteorite that's crash landed
Yeah.
into a barn. Just wrecked it. An alien's going to come out.
That's really hot now.
Oh,
There's some heat, so it's got to be doing something in there. 2 hours, we'll find out.
Yep. Check back in.
Check back in. Make sure you watch to the end.
Check back in for the check-in.
Epic chicken fail.
Well, it's been 5 minutes. It's still cooking. Check back in, another hour and 55 minutes to go.
In the meantime, here are some adverts. I'm taking a piss out of my own YouTube channel.
Someone's got to. I mean, everyone does.
Everyone does, John, everyone does. Anyway, look where I'm sleeping. It's a Fisher Price princess bed.
Looks a bit like a play tent.
It does, Johnson. It looks like a play tent. It sort of does.
My first camping set.
I'm quite looking forward to it now. Now I've had my lovely soft drink. Anyway, check back in later. Let's see how the chicken goes.
Epic fail.
We're gonna eat some nuts. Let's have nuts, John.
That's a great shout.
Yeah, really nicely with this really sweet beer.
Okay, so it's been 40 minutes that's been on there. The fire has sort of died down around it. The clay has mostly stayed intact. There was one little hole which we sort of made a rough patch, a wattle and daub patch, and have just sort of put it on there. But other than that, it doesn't look too bad. It still looks a bit meteorite-esque, but yeah, we've sort of had a chat and we've decided 7 o'clock, we're going to give it half an hour more, so it will have been in the fire for about an hour and 15 minutes, because we don't really want to overdo it. And if it's not quite done, we've got foil, we can wrap it in foil, put it on the edge of the fire and finish it. But what we don't want is to open it and find it to be a charred mess, because we're hungry. So we're going to give it half hour more. What we're going to do now is make up a bit more clay, wrap all them vegetables, put them in the fire, and then build it right back up again, and then give it another sort of full half an hour of baking time, and the vegetables then get half an hour themselves. That's the theory. Let's get on and do that.
That's probably all right.
Okay.
That's probably all right.
whack a bit more. A bit more water. What the hell have you been doing? Well, I've got this mud, right?
Mud kitchen. That'll do.
It's okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna love watching you slop clay on this. Smoothing it out between your legs.
We need some Barry White.
Let's get it on.
Poke it in. Oh yeah. It's a lot easier than the chicken. Oh yeah. My battery's died.
Get up.
You check my battery?
Wake up.
Just touch the back.
Don't say things like that, will you?
How much have I got?
8%. Well, lift it up a little bit higher, that's it, yeah.
Boom, chick. Chick, boom, chick. I got really proud, baby. Trying to hold back this feeling for so long. God, that's like, it's like Ghost. Oh my!
I'll spoon you from behind.
My love. Don't touch me. No fear touch. Oh God, this is almost as heavy as a chicken. Right. I don't know if it's sealed.
I'll put it on there and I can carry it over, and then you can start on the...
I think it's quite...
Maybe you should spit on it.
Oh, it stinks.
I think this is where Rob used it as a toilet. It's not actually clay.
There you go, you got it, it's heavy.
Yeah, got it.
It weighs a ton, doesn't it? Right, yes, got to do the onion and the pepper. I think the battery's going to run out. And I'm far too muddy to change it, so we'll get as far as we get, and then I'll see you on the other side. Oh. So this one's the onion. Have you arranged the courgette in a appropriate fashion?
No. I mean, you can't tell anymore. We don't know what anything is. It's just a hard mess.
Right, you ready?
Yeah.
It's heavy. It's like a cannonball.
Yeah, it is.
Right, pepper. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Gotta love playing in the mud.
Spanking. Obscene.
The pepper was so light.
And now?
Now it's massive and heavy. Good enough?
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
I love your smoothing action.
Nice. I tell you what, this clay really does stink. What is clay? Answers in the comments. Is it dead animals? Someone tell me. This straw's handy. Cleaning hands.
Oh, look at them.
Nice, John.
That's what they call me.
Oh yeah, that is hard, that meteorite.
Isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know if you can hear this.
That's cool. I mean, it's quite the opposite.
funny.
It's really blooming hot.
Careful. That nearly struck me. Right, let's get this covered. I'm going to bury the chicken as well. Yeah?
Yeah, might as well.
There's enough residual heat to...
Well, we want the heat on top, don't we? Half hour at full burn is what we've decided. And the vegetables around this side, somewhere under there. Chicken is under there. John is down there. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's doing some yoga.
Downward fire breather.
The downward fire breather. I'll go back to my special lager. This is so nice. Oh, there's some heat. What I want to know is it hot? Oh yeah.
You can just wrap it.
Oh. So, what's in here? That is... Oh, that's very soft, whatever it is. I think that might be the pepper. Yep, that's the onion. These are done nicely. Ooh, that's hot under my knee. And that's the courgette. Yeah, I'm confident these are okay. That's hot. One onion. That's good.
Perfect.
Yep, smells nice. Looks nice. On pepper.
The big boy. Unsheath it.
Oh, that's really hot. That's good. That's definitely cooked. Alright, let's get my hands.
Oh, they smell amazing.
Yeah, they do.
Parcel. Anemic.
Well, it's mostly steamed, isn't it?
Does that wing pull off?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Should I just layer on there?
Yeah.
Oh, that smells amazing.
Time to carve it up.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
I mean, it will just pull apart, won't it?
that is definitely cooked. Oh, that's really hot in there.
That is the juiciest chicken.
Nice. Well,
Should we stick some pitters on the fire?
oh yeah, I forgot about the bread. Oh, it's so hot. You want straw with it?
Take the peas out.
That's a leg. Ah, that's a leg. Oh man, that smells good. Oh, look at it. That is properly cooked, John. That is, so hot.
Is it juicy?
It is.
God, that garlic is amazing. Where's the garlic? Slop.
Skin and straw. So you want some garlic from the middle. Oh, there it is. put one on your plate. There's two halves, isn't there?
Yeah, I think you just give me the big one.
Oh, that one's all falling apart, but
Yeah.
that's all right. That's enough for me. Right, and some pepper. Half a pepper. The onion is very hot. Yeah,
That is obscene.
look at that. There's a little bit more meat on here, but there's a wishbone. It's all yours. Somewhere under here there's oysters, but
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I can't see. I haven't got my glasses on.
We can pick that to pieces later, can't we?
Yeah. That's worked really well. We're going to eat. I am a genius. Oh, you did well, John. You did well. Thanks.
I would do.
Right, I'm going to eat this feast and crack open a bottle of wine. Celebrate not making a pig's ear of dinner. Once we pick the straw out of it, obviously. Garlic has, and the thyme, has just permeated everything. How is it, John?
Good. There's a lot of food here.
Yeah, there is.
Working my way through a mini fillet.
Go for a bit of courgette. Bit of pepper. Touch of garlic. Oh, look at that. It's good. Tastes really clean, if that makes sense.
Doesn't taste like smelly clay.
No. But with the veg in the pitta and all. Yeah, just. Oh, that's so good.
Fork tender.
What?
It's fork tender.
Well, it seemed like a lot of work. I guess it was a lot of work, but it's so good. And we haven't used any cooking pots. Only we used tin foil. I guess if we were being really traditional, we could have just wrapped it in nettles alone, but for a first time, having the foil was sensible. But even wrapping it in the straw, kind of the dry grass, I guess we could have done nettles, then the dry grass, then the clay. But the principle of the thing has worked out really well. I couldn't be happier. What we need, John, is a nice glass of white wine.
Chilled.
Uh-oh. sense an epic fail. I sat down all heroic and relaxed, and something was moving out the corner of my eye. There's a bottle of wine rolling. It just missed taking out your cup. Oh, cheers, that was fabulous. It was so moist and garlicky and thymy. Really, really pleased. You liked it, John?
Oh, I loved it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Love a moist bird.
Yeah, that's it. Going to relax for the rest of the evening. Someone at my door. Got a bottle of wine to get through, so not going to film much now. Just going to chill out, watch this lovely fire, and enjoy the ambience of being out in the woods on a Friday night with my lovely friend John here.
Oh,
cheers, John. Here's to you. Love you.
Love you too. Homoeroticus.
Time for bed, I believe. It's about midnight. Had a lovely evening, chatting rubbish. Food was great, company was great. Bottle of wine was very nice as well. Right, I'll just put them upside down. It's probably the best I can do. Okay, going in. Yeah, I'm in my horrendous thing, but that's okay. I feel quite protected from the bugs, other than the ones that came in with me. I'm in my bivvy, so if it rains, I'll be reasonably dry. That's been a good one. I've enjoyed this. See you bright and cheerful in the morning. For a nice cup of coffee. Good night, everybody. Well, good morning. Can you hear that racket? The farmer that was making hay in the field has got up early this morning and is wrapping his bales in plastic, and he's now right there. Oh, that's so loud. Yes, it's 7 o'clock. That's quite a cool machine. So, yes, slept really well in here. To be fair, other than this Trekology mat, Ultralight 80, has just about had it. It went down in the night, and I remember last time I used it, it went down. Not all the way, just gets a bit squidgy. So I think the seams are gone. I think that's a common problem with these sort of cheap mats. But yeah, I woke up once in the night for a wee, and put a little bit more air in the mat. And then slept again, but yeah, slept really well otherwise. Lovely to be in the trees. Been awake for I don't know, 20 minutes. I seem to remember a little bit earlier I surfaced and the birds were going nuts, so that was pleasant. But now Farmer Giles is going nuts, so fair play to him. He's got to make a living. Yeah, I think it's time to get up and make some coffee in a minute. Yeah, it's funny, this feels, last night it felt like it would be claustrophobic, and you know, getting ready for bed, and the torches and everything on, you can really notice how small it is. But the minute I shut the torches off, it almost like it disappeared. I was laying in here just looking straight up at the trees, which was nice. So it wasn't an uncomfortable place to be. I quite enjoyed it, to be fair. Morning, Jono.
Morning, Dan.
Where you been?
Just having a wander.
Huh?
Picked out the spot. Nice like this, it was overlooking the field.
Yeah.
I thought he's been down there for ages.
He came back pretty
Next
quick.
thing I know, as soon as I drop my trousers, he's there. Oh, God's sake.
So how'd you sleep?
Largely on my back.
Good. Thanks for answering questions sensibly. So how was your camping experience?
It was lovely.
It's nice. This is nice little
Yeah,
area,
really nice.
isn't
I
it?
like it here.
Yeah.
It's a nice little glen.
Yeah.
Kind of like with Robin Hood.
Yeah.
It's under the shelter of this big oak tree.
Yeah. They're old trees, these ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
Been here a while.
I'll have to cut them down and count the rings.
Yeah.
See how old they are.
They've got to be a couple of 100 years, haven't they?
Yeah, I think so. Quite sizable, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's some older hawthorns around here as well.
Yeah. Lovely, pleasant evening. We had lovely food, didn't we?
Did.
Highlights of the trip. Some sweaty chicken.
You playing in your mud kitchen?
Yeah. Oh, it was fun. It was really fun. But yes, I must go for a walk. Because if I move, it's all happening.
You can't be held accountable for what might fall out.
Yes. Right. We're back in a few minutes. I've just got to go and check something. Yeah, so unfortunately, Jono has a prior commitment. He's going to have to head off in a minute. So let's say goodbye to John, and then I'll put the kettle on. I'm gonna hang around for a bit, and I'll tidy all this up and have some breakfast and whatnot. So yes, farewell, John.
Farewell, Dan.
Thanks for taking part in the cooking episode. It was great.
Well, thanks for having me. It was good. Just pleased it worked out.
Yeah. Thanks, John. See you soon.
Yeah. Toodaloo.
I'm going to get the kettle on and watch him wander off through the stinging nettle patch all by himself.
All by myself.
There's another copyright strike. Oh, that's it. Breakfast is on, coffee's on. Very nice. I think the farmer might have gone home for his breakfast. His tractor has finally stopped. John said he started up up that machine at 5:30 this morning, but I slept till just before 7, so I didn't hear it, but yeah, it was pretty noisy. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to say goodbye, and then I'm going to have my breakfast, tidy up round camp, clear everything up, leave no trace, and make my way home. But I think I'm done with the talking for now. I think I'm just going to enjoy being in this little woodland by myself for a bit. So thank you very much for watching, appreciate it, and you know, thumbs up, etc, etc. If you like my content, subscribe to my channel, it's always nice. Lovely, thank you, and see you soon.